When it's time to have sex with that someone special, you're on top of the world. You can feel the anticipation, and while it's usually amazing, you wonder if there is any way it could be any better. The answer is yes. I want to tell you about Semenax, a 100% all-natural supplement designed to help you take your orgasms to an all-time high. It doesn't matter if you're a guy in your 20s who just wants everything to be more intense, or a guy in his 40s or 50s who wants to put a kickback into his orgasm and the time he spends with his partner. Semenax is for you. I have to warn you though, if you use Semenax, you need to be prepared for a longer orgasm that just keeps on going. Orgasm intensity for unbelievable pleasure. Better control of your orgasms. Awesome virility. Are you ready for that? It turns out that the staying power isn't just for the professionals anymore. With Semenax, you can go for more of the control and stamina you've always dreamed of. What are you waiting for? Join the thousands of men who use Semenax to have the longest, wildest, most amazing orgasms of their lives. Get yours today.
You never thought it could happen to you. You enjoyed sex, and when you were younger, you never really had any problems. When the moment arrived, it was easy to get your motor running. You aren't sure when it happened, but it's not so easy now. It takes longer for you to get an erection, if you can get one at all. And that leads to real frustration. Your partner tries to reassure you that everything's going to be fine, but it doesn't feel that way at all. Maybe you've tried other prescription solutions, but the side effects were miserable. Screaming headaches, red eyes, feeling all stuffed up. Sometimes it felt like it just wasn't worth the effort. You were constantly wondering if there was a better way. And that's why I'm excited to introduce you to VigRx Plus. VigRx Plus is a doctor-endorsed and clinically proven male enhancement product that does not require a prescription. It was formulated for men like us, guys looking for harder, longer-lasting erections, without any of the nasty side effects. Now I know what you're thinking. It's easy to make a claim like that, but how are you supposed to know if VigRx Plus really works? Well, in a recent triple-blind study published in a leading medical journal, 90% of all participants said they intended to keep using VigRx Plus even after the study was completed. The bottom line is this: you no longer have to suffer in silence. With VigRx Plus, you can help restore the libido and erection quality of your younger years. Formulated and manufactured in the USA, it's already being used by hundreds of thousands of men around the world to improve their lives. And now it's your turn. What are you waiting for? The moment is just right. You weren't planning on anything happening, but the time is now. We should all be so lucky, right? Unfortunately, if you are one of the millions of men who suffer from erectile difficulties or performance anxiety, this could be a nightmare scenario for you. Sure, there are some great prescription solutions out there, but they all take time to work, and that means if your partner is interested now, you are basically out of luck. And let's be honest, having to schedule and plan for intimate time isn't always convenient. So, what's a guy to do when the spur-of-the-moment opportunity arrives? Well, let me introduce you to VigRx Oil. With its potent herbal formula and transdermal delivery, VigRx Oil can get the results you're looking for in just minutes. In fact, nearly 75% of men who use VigRx Oil report getting an erection in less than a minute. VigRx Oil combines centuries of wisdom and years of research to combine the best sexual nutrients into a topical formula that you can apply to your penis to deliver near-instant results. In fact, it works so well that 98% of men who have purchased VigRx Oil said they would buy it again. So if you want instant arousal, better penetration, spontaneous passion, more endurance, and greater enjoyment, then VigRx Oil could be the answer you've been looking for.